This week, I'll teach you how you can easily check the nutritional value of food. The goal is to empower you, the individual, so that you can have the knowledge to make decisions about which foods you would like to eat or not. Doing a quick Google search is a quick way to get information about your food in the form of a nutritional label. In fact, if you type in the word for the food you are inquiring, followed by the phrase nutrition or nutritional info, you can get a nutritional label of most common foods that we eat. For example, let's take a look at mango. I type in mango, followed by the word nutrition. And here I can see how much sugar and vitamins are in this fruit. Let me take another example of a slightly more processed food, like a hot dog. Here you can see what vitamins and nutrients it contains. This can be done for most fresh foods and some prepared foods. Once you play around with this enough and begin to read enough labels, you will see that some foods are nutrient rich or dense and some foods aren't. The purpose of this exercise is to familiarize yourself with what's in your food so that you can understand and make conscious choices of what you're putting inside your body. Another way to gain transparency with what you're eating is familiarizing yourself with reading nutritional labels when you're out and about. For example, when you go to the supermarket. Knowing how to read a nutritional label is a skill that every person should have some familiarity with, like riding a bicycle or knowing how to swim. When you know how to read a nutritional label, you can identify the ingredients of every product, and then you can be empowered to make decisions about whether you want this food to be in your body or not. Let's take a look at this nutritional label of this popular cereal brand that is advertised as being healthy. As you can see looking at this nutritional label, first, you want to read how many carbohydrates there are and then subtract that from dietary fiber. This will tell you how many net carbohydrates are in the food. Your body will convert net carbohydrates into sugar, so it's more important to know how many net carbohydrates are in the food you eat, more important than just knowing how much sugar is in it. Secondly, you also want to take a look at the ingredients to see exactly what ingredients are in the food that you may or may not be eating. In this example, this advertised cereal is showing that it contains whole grain oats on the box. When you read the ingredients list, you will see that the first ingredient is whole grain oats. However, the second ingredient is sugar, and later you will see honey, which is another type of sugar, and finally brown sugar syrup. So 3 different types of sweeteners are added to this apparently healthy whole grain oats. Clearly, the cereal is not as healthy as it's being advertised. Let's go through another example. Here's a very popular yogurt. As you can see, this yogurt is advertised as something that's healthy, using words like light and fit as part of the marketing. But let's take a closer look. As you can see, looking at the nutritional label, this yogurt is mostly carbohydrates without any fiber in it. If you read the ingredients, you will see the first 2 ingredients are milk, then watered, and the third is sugar. So sugar is added to this apparently healthy yogurt. It would be much better to find a yogurt with no added sugar in it if this is possible. This week, I invite you to start exploring the nutritional content of your food. Read and compare nutritional labels of various foods either in the supermarket or online.